Union and intersection of sets. We will first focus on union of sets. You will find this on page 73 in the Namibian Ordinary Level Mathematics textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Union of sets. The union of set A and set B is the set of all elements which are in A or in B, or in both A and B. It is represented by A, this is the union sign, B. Now, this is the union sign. Now, can you see it's almost looking like a cup? So, imagine that you can, I just want to get a color, that you can, okay, let's just get that color again, that you can fill it up with the elements of A as well as the elements of B. The union of two sets A and B is represented by the shaded region in the Venn diagram show. So it's all that and all that. Okay, think of unite or combine. Now let's look at example 10. If the universal set is this, and if A is this and B is this, draw a Venn diagram to represent these sets and find the following. A, and then it's going to be union B. Now let's first draw the Venn diagram. Let's first check what is in A that's also in B. That will be 10 and 12. 10 and 12. Okay, so if that is out, then it's 2, 4, and 5, and 14. And now I have to fill the rest. And remember what I said? Scratch. That's 2, and 4, and 5, and 10, and 12. So 10, and 12, and 14. So the rest will be 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 13. And I will place them there around. So if I say A, and then I'm saying the union, okay, of B, then it will be all that elements. But remember, we do not repeat elements. So we will just say 2, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14. We will write 10 and 12 only one time. And then I'm asking you that in, that means how many elements? Count the elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 elements in the A union with B. Okay, I want you to stop the video and I want you to do, try now 10, and I want you to do only number 1. Okay, let's start. The universal set is the letters from F to O in the alphabet. O, so I think it's best to first write it out. So if I'm going to say it's the letters from F to O, so let's just say okay, it will be all of them. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Now, I'm starting and I'm saying A is the letter on and B is the letter of. So draw a Venn diagram. So if I draw a Venn diagram, so basically in this case, I'm just going to say this is my, and my Venn diagram is going to be, okay, let's just take other color. And this is also going to be A and B. But now, what is repeating? It's the O. Can you see the O? So I put the O there. And then this one is the N, and this one is the F. And now I'm just going to block them out. So it's N, and it's O, and it's F. And the rest I'm going to write here. So G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, and then I'm just going to say, let's start with the question, the first one. So A, union B. So what is that going to be? So A union, it will be all that letters. So and it's not that the order does not matter. So you can say N, O, F. Oh, that bracket is too curly again. And then the number B. N, that's just counting the amount of elements in that union set. And that's just 1, 2, 3, and that's my answer, 3. Okay. Let's look at another one, a bit more complicated, so let's look at this one. Shape the region represented by, can you remember, A complement, union B in the following Venn diagram. Okay. Now, you can do it on one of these. You can do it on this way, but I'm also going to explain to you another way. Okay, but let's first look at this way. So, shape the region A as shown. So, there's A. So, it's all the things that's not in A. Okay? And then what is B? That is just that one. Okay, can you see? So, the set of B is just going to be that one. But if I'm going to go for all of them, then remember this is union, then it's just going to be this. But I want to show you another method also, which I didn't show in the book, but which is also going to help you. Call this region 1, call this region only 2, that's 3, the intersection, and 4. And then I'm first going to write this down. Okay, so what is A's complement? A's complement, and now it's this number. So it's all that's not in A, so it's 1 and 4. And then what is B? Okay, let's see. B, it's 3 and 4. Can you see? So what will be A's complement union with B? So it's 1, 3, and 4. So I'm going to shape the region which is 1, the whole 1, which is 3, and which is 4. And this is exactly what happened there. So I think sometimes it's easier if you put in numbers than just going on the shading. But the shading will also work. Okay, let's look at the next one. So if I look at the next one, I'm just going to be like this. So the next one is try now. Okay, let's just do number 1. You can stop the video and just do number 1. You can continue the video as soon as you are finished. Now, I think this one, seeing that this method is not in the teacher's guide and also not in the book, I'm going to do the one with the numbers because I think it's sometimes easier to start with this one. So, shape the region represented by this. Now, I'm going to do all the drawing, the calculations here and just the shading here. So, if I say A, okay, I just want to take another color. So A. Okay, but first, don't forget, what did I do? I called this region 1, this 2, this intersection 3, and this 4. So, okay, so if I have A, and then I'm just going to start with A. So, what is in A? It's just 2 and 3. Remember, I put in the elements myself. Okay, and what is in B's complement? And B's complement, remember, it's cover B, and look what it is. It's 1 and 2. And now it's the union, so A union with B's complement, and what will that be? Let's just see. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3. All that elements, these brackets, let's keep on making too curly. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So basically I will shade, let's just take a blue. I will shade the whole of this one, and the whole of this one, and the whole of this one. So the only one that will be not shaded is that part, that 4 part. And I really think, although I didn't mention it in the book, but I think that this method will be easier for students to follow.